Hello everybody and welcome back to Mr. P channel. In this video let's test Vortex cloud gaming service on Android devices. Vortex cloud gaming service for Android. In this video specifically I will show you on my DeX station, but this will work on any Android device. That's all you need to do. You need to go to Google Play Store and search for Vortex. So V-O-R-T-E-X. Obviously forget the slash, I just pressed by accident. So Vortex, so that's the one. So Vortex Cloud Gaming, you can play PC games on your Android devices. As you can see right now it's unreleased because it's in beta. They're testing, they constantly updating, probably about 2-3 times a week. Sometimes even though I receive all these free updates in one day. As you can see, it's actually £8.99 per month, which gives you about, I would say, 60 hours or so of game time. Obviously, you can read more about it if you go to a browser. Let me close all these unnecessary tabs. This is my Steam, Guard of Council, so new tab. And if you go to vortex.gg, vortex.goodgame, so you can sign in and etc. But let's say, right, let me sign in. No, I won't gonna use this because I cannot reach my fingerprint scanner. So I'll punch my password in. So this gives me a list of games that I can play. Obviously you can do a ping test. So let's say before you create an account or anything, you just better go and choose do a ping test, which I'm doing now. It says good, let's do again, good. And I like to do 3 times just to make sure that 3 times or 3rd time lucky, it's all good. Ping test, browse game. So browse games, it gives me an option of all the games that I can see here play. For example, as you can see, Team Fortress 2 included. That means it's included in your monthly subscription plan. So it means you can play this for free. But for example, like GTA 5, it says license required. That means you have to own the game in Steam library. Let's, for example, say Tomb Raider. I want to play Tomb Raider. I click on that. And it's gonna basically explain to me it requires a game ownership on Steam account. It gives me a couple of screenshots and I can click buy game and just click buy game. It directly takes me to a Steam library where I punch my details and loads a page, and I can buy this one. For example, it's on offer at the moment, £13. I probably will buy it. Well, I'll think about this because I already bought one game yesterday on Steam, which I'm gonna show you in this video. Before I show you the game that I bought in this video, let me show to you a bit of how many. I have 96 hours of gaming time on my Android device for $8.99. I had some hours from last month or from the previous time when I bought it, when I was testing this, I believe, on Chromebook devices. I can't tell you if it's sort of combines, if you not use all the hours in one month, will this roll over to a next month? I cannot tell you. I need to do a bit of like research on that, but here we are. That's I have 96 hours of game time. So basically do the math. Okay, press the wrong button. 96 hours divided by 60 minutes. I can play 96 hours. No, I done wrong. 96 hours divided by 24. I can play 4 days straight on my Android device PC games. So here, let's put this down there. Let's make sure that my audio is directed to the phone and the audio is not that kind of harsh. Right, currently I have Moga Power Pro controller connected. This is a Bluetooth controller for Android devices with this slider bit. And I have Xbox One controller with a keyboard adapter. So I can play games and at the same time I can use keyboard for extra features, which I will show you in this app. So let's start by opening Vortex. Obviously it runs in a window mode, but if you watch my previous video about the must-have 2 apps on your DeX station, which is Desktop Hub and DeX Max. So I'll just show it to you. That's the Desktop Hub and DeX Max. These both apps are available on Google Play Store for free. Download them and they will help you to use DeXstation even better. It's gonna give you, gonna take your DeXstation to a newer level. It's brilliant. So that's why I can do this. I can go full screen mode because of these two apps installed and a bit of editing. I explained everything in the video. I'll leave a link to that video in down description below. Just go there and see them. So let's start by playing a couple of games. First of all, let's go for, let's say, Skyrim. As you can see, license required, but I already own the game in Steam library. So that's all I do. I press play the game. And it's waiting for machine. Sometimes you end up in a queue, so you need to wait. Usually it's between 5 to 10 minutes waiting. There was a couple of times I had to wait for about 20 minutes, just on purpose. I left and I just wanted to see how long I need to wait. And I was in a queue for 20 minutes. It's probably due to a peak time, a rush hour through everybody who's trying to connect to the server. But as you can see, it's playing and I cannot hear absolutely nothing, probably because it's in the main menu. So first of all, this is a Moga Power Pro controller. I'll leave Xbox on the side. So Moga Power Pro controller, A again, and it's loading. As you can see, streaming quality is not bad at all. To be honest, as you can see, I can play. So if I go, the control is responsive. Sometimes it's a small lag. It all depends if anybody in my house are using internet at the same time. Let's say if I have my Windows 10 computer downloading loads of Linux, iOS legal files, I won't be able to play that quite good. So let's go. Let's increase volume a bit up. So here we are. Let's talk.
Yes, you must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Go ahead. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late.
Whatever, let's.
So the Jarl thinks you can be used to me.
Right, let's wait until.
Yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use.
As you can see while it's showing all this, the graphics.
When I say fetch,
not like 2K, 4K, don't expect that. But to be honest, the graphics are quite good. Another thing what you can do is, that's obviously the button for keyboard. If you're on an Android device on a touch screen, you press on that and it gives you on-screen keyboard, which interacts with the game. And okay, all right, where I'm going, right. So at the menu by here on the hamburger menu, it gives you options. Key mapping, so if I click on there, it gives you options. So I need to key map. This Android app works perfectly with Xbox style controllers. So for example, this one will work. Then it definitely will work with, let me fetch it. Come on, this is my Xbox 360 wireless controller. It will work with this one, it will work with this one, and obviously it will work with Xbox One controller because they all lay out similar, like same. So you know that button A on here, button A will be on the game. Obviously you can use other controllers, just you need to be familiar with that, the way that on the Xbox, let me show you Xbox controller, the way the keys are. As you can see is A, B, X, Y. So if you use other controller which has got, let's say, PlayStation style buttons, you need to know where A is on Xbox controller and map the same one. Obviously you can map any way you like, but I prefer to be as close as possible to original, so I'm trying to use controllers that are basically Xbox controller style. So you map all these things. Let's say, as you can see, Y is Y, X is A, X is X, and B is B. So you map everything up and you can enjoy the game. Another thing is touch screen mapping. So if you're using a touch screen, you can map, let's say, a move. If you tap and move, is gonna basically means as a mouse move. So if you're playing 3D shooters and etc., so this is gonna emulate that kind of input. And again, another things are show keyboard, which is basically the same icon what was there, and quality settings. Right now I am playing at 10 megabits per second. Obviously we can increase that to 20. So let's do a 15. and show performance statistics. On the top, as you can see, this is where it's showing me statistics. Obviously, I cannot see because the buttons is in the way, but I can see decoding latency is 2, minimum 2, average 4, maximum is 9. So graphics slightly increased, but that means the lag will increase as well. So I tend to leave somewhere in the middle. I'm on 10. If somebody's, like I said, using an internet in the house at the same time, I'm going all the way down to 5 or even lower to 3 or 4. So let's leave it on 10 and hopefully let's take this off. Hopefully everything will work.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Right, let's stop talking to him. Let's go for a bit of walk. I'll come back. So as you can see, the guy is running, speaking about the dragons. Let's wait him. Let's just leave him. So let's go outside and see what's outside. Loading time, again, is like you playing on a super fast computer. Loading time is compared nothing to. I remember playing this game on my quite a beefy laptop a while back, 2 years ago or so, and it was playable on the laptop, but it wasn't loading time that fast as it is here. So as you can see, I'm jumping around. Here we are, jump. So 1, 2, 3, jump. It's a bit of like a latency, small latency, but it's playable. So what I'll do now, I'll take this one away and I'll take my Xbox One controller. As you can see straight away, I can play again. So Xbox controller, and if I press Y, jump. So no problems at all. So let's go for a bit of, I don't know, action. Let's try to get some action. So pull my sword out and my magic out. So yeah, you can play Skyrim on your Android device. Obviously, terms and condition applies. £8.99 British pounds for monthly subscription to get X amount of hours to play, and you actually need to own this game on Steam. So what's the difference between this and Liquid Sky? Liquid Sky gives you options to play on the multiple libraries or get the games from multiple libraries like Steam, Origin, Blizzard, what else it was there? Origin, Blizzard. You can actually like use a Sky computer like your Windows 10 computer in the cloud. So you just download and install anything you want. But what I noticed with Liquid Sky on Android is, let me show you on my Moga Pro controller. It's going to be much better. So as you can see, there is a start. Hold on, there is a start button and there is a back button. Obviously, sorry, camera is a mirrored image, so I can't really proper show it to you. So let me get a pen because it's going to be probably easier to show you. So this is a start button and this is select button. In the game, start button is obviously start button. And select button in Skyrim is sleep button, which is basically how long you need to wait. Let's say I want to wait for another, I don't know, just rest. So basically it's like a rest button. On Liquid Sky, on DeX station, if you press back or select, it will actually exit the app. It acts like a back button on Android. So you can do this function, like this game feature in Liquid Sky. You need to map the key on Liquid Sky to a keyboard key, which is gonna be basically this one. Every time you press back button, it will exit the app. And what it'll do with the, let's say I see on Xbox One, back. On Liquid Sky, it's gonna just take you off the app. I will try to record that for you and like put picture in picture in this game. So here we are, I'm playing Skyrim. Quality is decent. I'm not complaining. Like I said, once in a while there is some pixels, and I don't really expect to see super quality graphics in this game. Another thing what I noticed about Skyrim and on Vortex, you can't use mods. Well, Enter and etc. don't work like on PC, so it's more emulates you playing on a console. If you're playing the same Skyrim from your Steam library on Liquid Sky, you can mod the game. So it means you can go to Bethesda website, download mods, and by here somewhere, go back. Somewhere by here is going to be option mods. so you can use that. Sadly, you cannot use mods on here. Well, I'm not found it yet. If you know how, let me know in the comment section below, but you can't use mods in this game or in this Vortex Cloud Gaming. So what I'll do now is quit. Main menu obviously goes to main menu. If I press DeX desktop and I say I want to quit, and that's what's going to happen. It's just going to show a black screen. To exit the game, you need to go with the mouse, hamburger menu, and click exit the game and say yes. And what it does, it takes you back to back to your game and then back to selection. As you can see, I'm using what's this called, controller. Next game, let's try, is Path of Exile. Path of Exile is a free MMORPG game. Previous game session still active, trying to connect. This is sometimes happens, is things I'm already playing Path of Exile somewhere. Like I said, this app is in beta, so I can't complain, but as you can see, it connects quite quickly. And again, loading and etc. Quality, again, I'm not complaining. What you can expect is Android device, Galaxy S8 Plus, running this Vortex Cloud Gaming app while DeX Station is active, and I'm playing PC game. So let's wait until it loads. Again, it all depends the way your internet speed is and how fast your device is. Is your device doing something more in the background, and etc. And again, I'm using a screen recorder app while I'm playing the game. That can influence a bit of gaming experience. So I am in here. So how to control a game? Obviously the mouse, this is a mouse. So the right thumbstick is a mouse. So what I need to do is, and L2 is a left click. So let's punch my details. So I'm connected. Again, let's go and click on my character. So it's loading. This game is created specifically for PC users. What I mean is all the game interaction is done with the keyboard and mouse. How to play with the controller? Well, with the controller it's going to be a bit trickier to play, because obviously, as you can see, I'm moving a mouse, and L2 is basically left click. If I go to my keyboard, nothing's happened. As you can see, I will show you. That's a small mouse. I hope you can see. It's on the left, and the actual mouse is on the right. As you can see, I cannot do anything. Jack shit. I can do absolutely nothing. Even key mapping. If I go here, let's say, as you can see, left is a mouse moves, mouse move, mouth move. Oh, I can't even speak. Left trigger, left click, right click, and etc. A, E. So they try to play this game. You can try to play this game with using a controller. I tried a bit, and to believe me, it's not that good. So let's try to actually do some gameplay. Let me remember what is my key combinations are. So W, E, Q, R, W, E, Q, R, right? Okay, got you. So let's go. So my Q, W, E, Q, R is a, W is a, so how to attack? Okay. It's weird that I need to constantly press L2 to get myself skills. This game, I played this game a while back on my PC. Let's get some of the monsters, summon some zombies. Obviously, if you're playing a summoner, it's easy because you just leave your party or leave your basically, what's this called, summons, or what's your zombies or whatever, do the hard work. As you can see, I'm moving around. It's just constantly pressing this button. Finger will die and fell off because you're gonna constantly press that one. And believe me, this game sometimes needs a quick reaction, so I don't think if this game will be able to be played on Android device, especially while this app is not allows you to use a Bluetooth keyboard, which is there, and obviously a Bluetooth mouse. Can't even speak to you. So exit the game, that's fine. So it shuts down the game in the cloud, and I go back and I show another game, which is Grand Theft Auto. And I bought that game yesterday on Steam. It was on offer, 75% discount. So I bought it and I decided straight away create. Oh, brilliant. So connection lost, no problem. And I bought it and I want to show it to you how this game can be played on a DeX station. Again, it says previous session is still active. What it does is probably right now closing my Path of Exile virtual machine and launching this one to be played on my DeX station. Come on, synchronize. Like I said in the beginning, loading time can be vary between 5 minutes. Like I said, once I waited till 10-20 minutes or so. So I'm in the game. I already set up my account on the social club and etc. And I checked that the auto connect, auto login and everything, because I don't want to interact with the mouse and keyboard because it's a bit pain. Because you need to use this to drag a mouse, then get the on-screen keyboard, and then click the. It's like on smart TV with the controller when you need it. But anyway, let's leave it. Start, not working. Let's wait until the. Okay, I'm signed in. As you can see on the top right corner, it said Mr. P Game signed in. Okie dokie. So it's loading now. Okay, let's try. I tried this game to play on my missus' laptop, and it was working with the keyboard and mouse. Obviously, this is not that I can't use keyboard and mouse. So I'm going to use an Xbox One controller with the keyboard attached. So hopefully I'll be able to use some of these keys. So right now is loading story mode. Okay, let's wait. Obviously, if you own a GTA 5 on a computer, if your computer is not super fast, loading time is killer. You need to wait. But right now, because it's streaming everything from a high-end computers, which is probably running GeForce T1080 graphics cards. Okay. Oh, this is the beginning of the game, and I'm in the story mode. First person. Okay. Do I need to press this? Okay. Here we are. What's the reload is B, okay? Again, I don't expect super quality. I don't expect super quality at all. And it's... Come on, go. Go. Come on. So right now we're gonna have to dial. So press up. On a key, always on controller, press up. Press A. And press A again to dial. Dialing and boom. Not bad. Well, quality. I don't expect super high end. I'm waiting until this actually gonna be some actions. Where is it? Okay, did I walk past? Shit, I definitely walked past. Yes, I know.
There's enough here for us all to enjoy. Depends on how you look at it.
Right, let's go. Again, if I go to how to go for minutes, R1, L1, right. Settings. You are changing apply, please apply now. Nope. So AVI gives me a layout of a controller, as you can see, Xbox layout. And I can basically go for there and have a play. Obviously, you can see there is a second option, keyboard and a mouse. Here, but like I said, Vortex don't like keyboard and a mouse. It's a bit tricky. So press and hold, and then go to this one, okay? Come on. So am I right? Am I ready now? Yes. Okay.
What are you doing? Find some cover.
Cover for what? Okay.
I'm ready to do this. Now get in cover.
I got some. Come on. Yes, I got some notification. Somebody commenting on my videos. Brilliant. Anyway. Yeah, I'm trying. How to?
T, get in cover. B, set the charge.
What's gonna do? What's gonna happen now? Come on. What I'm doing wrong?
Get your fucking head down. The doors are about to blow.
So I might need to set up a.
Get in cover, T.
Oh my god! What the hell? Oh right, that's where I need to go. Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'll find out later. So this is GTA 5 playing on a DeX station. Let's go back to the main screen. And as you can see, DeX station works perfectly on, well, Vortex plays perfectly on DeX station. And you can play PC games on here. As you can see, for example, there's another game, let's see, Cry of Fear, and it says included. So if I press play, it's automatically waits for machine to load, connects, and gives me an option to actually play. And right now I need to probably use a controller. No, actually it's not working with it. Oh, select the screen resolution. Okay, let's go this one. Okay, as I mentioned, not everything is compatible to play on a DeX station because keyboard and a mouse needs to be connected to interact with the game. And Android, especially this app, don't really like keyboard and a mouse. And probably the game not even gonna launch because I've probably done something wrong. So $8.99 a month gives you option to play these kind of games. Obviously the library is not that great. Obviously it's not that well, you can play Saints Row 4, but license required, etc. Darksiders, Divinity 2. Divinity 2 is like an RPG game, as you can see. I don't see this one can be played on a DeX station because there are loads of mouse interactions needs to be, and selecting the characters and etc. is probably a pain to play on a DeX station. But majority of games runs perfect. Like you can see, you can play Rocket League. You just need a license. Dungeon Siege, I think that's demo. Then there's some of them demos as well. So you can play Batman Arkham City as a demo. Let's have a quick go. Oh, it's under maintenance, so basically sorting this out. That's okay. What else there's here? Horror games, performance, loads of games to kill at some time. So go download £8.99 a month and have a go. Me personally, I like Vortex because it's easy to set up. You just play and go for it and no problems. But Liquid Sky has more options for you to choose. And games like Euro Truck Simulator, I own this game on Steam. I have a license. Well, I bought this game on Steam, Euro Truck Simulator 2. I cannot play on here because it's not in the list. But if I go to a Liquid Sky and I get this one running, I can play it using my controller or keyboard. So there is pros and cons in each of them. It's your things to choose. You can decide. What's this? Guild of War. Let's try Guild of War again. Let's try this one. So just in case, because I want to show you with the keyboard. So it's downloading all the things, initializing. Oh my god, it needs my account now. Okay. Let's punch my account. Oh, I missed the dot. Why dot is not allowed in here? Come on. So I'm pressing dot on a keyboard and it's just not taking that one in. So keyboard, on screen keyboard, and let's find a dot, dot. That's why I said sometimes keyboard don't really want to work. Hopefully it's gonna work with my password. And what's this? Authentication. Oh my god, I need to authenticate this right. Some of the games, obviously, when you're connecting, is nearly every time telling you or game thinks that you connected from a different network, which that means that you end up constantly punching the authentication code that you receive by email and etc., which is a bit pain in the ass. But let's say, well, I played this game already. I set it up and I was playing this game. And now about 4 days later, I'm trying to play this game and it says no. It says, no, thank you. I don't want to do this and I don't want to work with this thing. So what I'll do now, let me get this authentication number. So let's go to inbox in my emails. Let's get authentication number, which is 14821. 14821. Is that right? Submit. Bingo, I'm in. Again, I cannot press this because I need to use a controller to basically, and a controller is very, very sensitive. It is unbelievably sensitive. The mouse, basically, when you're using a controller as a mouse, every minor details, it just jumps through a screen. Sorry about this. I know this video is very long already. So click play. So loading. So playing this kind of games is a bit tricky. So as you can see, mouse is moving around and I can move with the character. And obviously the right thing is basically acts like a mouse. Obviously you can go to a key mapping and do a bit of tricks. So okay, mouse, W key, right, mouse. So right one is going to be mouse. Arrow, okay. This one is turn right, turn left. Well, and the keyboard, attach keyboard. So 1, 2, 3. I'm using skills, but I need to use I need to use my thumb to actually guide the character. Same time, I need to press the buttons to activate the skills, which is a pain in the bum. Seriously, you need keyboard and a mouse. Sadly, WQAD works, but the mouse movement is basically, as you can see, pressing on a screen on a skills. So you're just gonna have to WASD keys, and then hopefully try to use them. You need to get used to this game, seriously, playing on a Vortex. I'm not recommending this game to be played on a Vortex. Right, sorry about this video being so long. I try to explain this as more in depth as possibly can. You go, download, have a go. You can play World of Tanks. Come on, you go there, download World of Tanks. You can play League of Legends, which is license included. And let's see if I actually can have a go. Oh, I'm gonna need an account. That takes forever. You better just go somewhere on a website. And again, I cannot do anything. I need to use a controller. Where's my mouse? That's my mouse. Now the mouse is actually a bit laggy. So username, if I remember, and my password, if I remember. No. Okay. I can't remember my password. So basically I need to create an account. Create an account, opening what's it gonna open? Probably the web page. All right. So let's quickly see if I can create an account. So nope. Okay, username Pascalis. Yes. Code. Confirm the code. 25th. Okay. June 1983. Yes. That's when I was born. Where's the mouse to actually put the ticks on? I don't have a mouse to put the ticks on. So how I'm gonna create an account? Space should work. Will this work? Yes, the actual mouse working. Create an account. User already been taken. Okay. Mr. P. Let's do this one. Create an account. Already taken. So Mr. Pascalis. Mr. Pascalis. Yes, I'm in. I need to remember this account. So let's go back. Mr. Pascalis, and then the password. Like I said, sorry about it that it's taking so long for this video. Just like I said, I want to show you some of the games that you can play. Where's the mouse? Okay, I'm in. Please tell me I'll be able to play something like a training. Choose your name. Will be Mr. P. Enter. Yes. It's already taken. Mr. Pascal. Taken. Jesus Christ. Bingo. Do you want to play tutorial? Yes. Because I want to test the controller. So, League of Legends, obviously the game that is made for keyboard and a mouse, will be played right now on a DeX station using Vortex Cloud Gaming. And I don't expect actually this game to be played on the DeX station. Seriously, you need to have so much precision, so much quick reaction, and no latency and anything. So
the object of League of Legends is to pierce the enemy's defenses and destroy the nexus.
I'm gonna use obviously Xbox One controller.
In League of Legends, you control a champion, a powerful and heroic individual. Each champion has unique.
What's the FPS? It's 197. As you can see, top right corner. Frames per second is 200 frames per second. And to be honest, I don't see 200 frames per second on this screen. So can I move anything? As you can see, right. Mouse? No. No. So, is it, look, I'm using a keyboard, or actually mouse, to interact, and it's...
The second waypoint is in an area clouded by the fog of war. The fog of war represents areas of the map into which neither you nor your allies can see.
Come on. That's it. So, game where you need super reaction and quick and try not to die.
Dash to the second waypoint.
It's
Good job.
oh, thank you.
I summoned a group of training minions next to your champion.
What's the keyboard or key actually this? QR DF. Right, okay.
Minions fight the slain in the fields of justice.
Anyway,
Attack your training
I don't expect this game to be played or you win any battles while using a DeX station and you're playing League of Legends. Okay, that's definitely it, unless I'm gonna find something else to quickly show to you. What's this? Seriously, you see this game, how do you expect to play that kind of game, kind of complex game on a DeX station with the Vortex app that don't really like your keyboard and a mouse? Obviously, hold on, I forgot to tell you, if you go to website, which is like I showed you before, I'm not sure if it's gonna work, it's definitely working on Windows computers, vortex.gg. If you go to this website, vortex.gg, and I know why I'm using Chrome browser, because I don't really like the Samsung built-in internet browser. So let's go to login. So automatically punch in my password, and let's say, where is it? Guild of War, play. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh no, it's not gonna work. It's play on Android. If you have old computer, old laptop or desktop computer, which is don't have a super graphic card or like basically it's not gaming machine. You create an account here, you go to your Chrome browser, you go to vortex.gg, log in, and where it says play on Android, it's actually gonna give you an option, play. So you're gonna play these games inside your browser. So let me, no, I don't want to use fingerprint. Okay, fine. Let me connect. Okay, browse games. Let's try on this one quickly. I don't really think that's gonna work. Where is that Guild of War, which is keyboard and a mouse? You see, play game. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. I can't remember if I tried it or not. Okay, connecting. Yay, we have some action. Pascalio. Okay, this is. Do you want to? No, I don't want to leave the site. Click inside the window to focus the mouse cursor. Right, I clicked inside the window and it's crashed. To be honest, it's crashed and I don't know why. So leave. Let's try again. Let's quickly try a different. No, let's try the same one. Play. Loading. Connecting. Okay, I'm in. Press inside and then right. Pascalio at gmail.com. Enter. Again, email is change IP address and I need to create an account again, which is pain. Which game we can quickly check if the keyboard and mouse are working? I know. Where are you? Browse games. Okay, search. Let's search quickly for Skyrim. That's loading quite fast game and don't need any bullshit about confirmations and etc. So let's connect. To be honest, I don't know how long this video is last, but I'm so sorry to keeping you. But like I said, I want to show you everything what you possibly. Well, I hope I'm showing you everything. If I miss anything, let me know in the comment section below. But I'm trying to show you what you will expect or what you can expect from Vortex Cloud Gaming if you decide to leave Liquid Sky and go to. So, okay. Enter. No, controllers don't want to react. Enter, and the keyboard just goes up and down. Enter don't want to work, and as you can see, mouse don't want to work. So, but all this will work if you are using Windows computer. I'm not sure on a Mac. And you go to Chrome browser, go to vortex.gg, log in, press game, and you can play if you own the game on Steam, and you can play some of the games that you don't need a license. So. That's it. That's all from me. I hope you not left me and you're still here watching this video. Thank you very much for staying up to whatever time it is now of this video. And if you have any questions, leave in the comment section below. I'm planning to do a video where I'm gonna compare both cloud streaming services side by side. I'm gonna use to make sure that nothing interacts with my gaming. I mean, like recording, screen recording, etc. I'm gonna use my, what is it? This one. My, I think it's called HD PVR Rocket, the gaming capture device. I'm gonna use this one, and I know that Android don't like to send the video signal to video capturing devices. So I'm gonna use one of these, which is basically takes a recording restriction of video output of Android devices, and I will be able to record it. So I'm going to do this quick cloud comparison video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where I'm going to show you awesome stuff that you can do on a DeX station. Don't forget Chromebook and NVIDIA Shield TV. If you have any questions about Chromebook devices or your Android TV, let me know and I'll do a video tutorial, tips and tricks. That's all it takes for you just to leave a small comment in a comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.